Well, before consulting Dr. Guess, I had had problems with low blood sugar for approximately 30 years, hypoglycemia, and low thyroid for about 8 years. And I always do a lot of research on my own, and I had been knowing somewhat what I should take in the way of supplements, and some things probably weren't so good. But once I started with him, he had me just bring in my basket of stuff, and he went through them, and he pretty much said, this is okay, this is not so good, pitch this one. And then he helped me realize that the two problems I've really been dealing with for years was a liver issue, which I didn't really know. So he's really been good at educating me about my health, my body, and needs. So looking at all the things I was taking, he showed me some other things, supplements from Standard Processing, that were much better, and he would control that by seeing me every month and doing a combination of things, or moving the amount per meal twice a day up or down. And I feel better. Of course, I didn't fail to say I have some knee joint problems, which have really gotten much better. I have some arthritis, which is somewhat better. I'm at the age, though, I'm going to have that, so it's not going to go away totally. But the surprising thing was, I didn't go to him to lose weight. But I had hoped for about, I'm going to say, the last 20 years to lose just 10 pounds. That's all I wanted to do. And I bought a lot of videos and exercise stuff and wasted a lot of money. But in the process of eating well, eating better, and taking supplements, I've lost 10 pounds. I've kept it off. This has been 6 months. The staff in the office are wonderful, very understanding, and Dr. Guest can be reached if you have a question by just a simple phone call. And they'll either get him or he'll call you back quickly, even on vacation. He called me because I had a real question which he wanted to answer. And the other thing that they offer there, of course, he's a chiropractor too, and I've had him work on my back at times, but mostly I've just gone for nutrition. But they have something called, I call it the hot box, but it's called Sunshine Sauna, which is an infrared heat, and you sit in this box, wooden box with a glass door, for about 30 minutes at a high temperature, but you're not uncomfortable. It is not burning you to a crisp, and you sweat majorly. So when you get out, you need to go get a shower within a half hour, and toxins have been pulled out of your body, and this also aids in weight reduction. And I've done a number of those too. So I think, and then he has you read some books from time to time. That's part of it. And on his website, he has lessons, and he will circle those on a little card to tell you which ones apply to you. So I'm constantly learning. I learned that having thyroid problems, I shouldn't have fluoride in toothpaste. Well, for years I have. In fact, I had it painted on my teeth early on. So everybody just thinks this is standard, but there's reasons why it's not good, especially for people with thyroid problems. Overall, I like him, I like his staff, and I feel very confident having somebody controlling my nutrition. I have bought a lot of supplements over the years, and probably a lot of them were wasted dollars because I was doing the doctoring and I don't know enough about nutrition, but I'm learning. And I would highly recommend him to anyone who has multiple problems or aging problems, or just not feeling good and being tired. I'm at the point now I'm starting to use some weights for what I have muscles that need to be rebuilt, and exercises. And I'm at the age where I don't want to tell my age, but I hope I have, lots of years left to be healthy. And I've learned from him, the one statement that he made was that our bodies were meant to we were meant to have good bodies for as long as we live, and if we give them the right nutrients and foods, we will, and we'll have the strength we need. So I'm encouraged that I'm doing the right thing, and it does cost a little bit, but that's an investment in me. I don't want my children to have to drag around picking me up. I want to be on my own.